Bubble bouillabaisse, barbecue, beef stew, bubble biscuit, buttermilk, pampardou, bubble for me and bubble for you, bubble for everyone, that's how you do.
Hello there, friends, out there in the Hereverse. It's your old buddy Cardboardy. The Hereverse, my friends, that's right, not that super fake, made-up multiverse, or any other such horrible, no good, no trusty. You can't trust a multiverse, friends, because it's not really real at all. And even if it was, you wouldn't know which one you were in. And whatever you did wouldn't matter, because in some other one, you'd be doing something else, and who cares? And it's only based on numbers and math, and you can't trust either of them. Of course, everyone knows you can't turn something into nothing, and all these math guys, they say all can't equal null. Well, you add all, and you add all to it, so you added it all up, and you get all, and then you take all from that, and what do you get? Null. Well, you just turned 3 alls into a null. It doesn't make any sense.
No, trusty.
I'm telling them, trusty.
No, trusty.
So welcome to my brand new cooking show. It's a wrap where I teach you all kinds of different ways to prepare the world's most delicious food. Of course, I'm talking about that sweet, delicious bubble wrap. And everything we make here is bubble yum. Today, my good friend Styrofoamy has come to join us, and I'm going to make a bubble yum, bubble wrap box salad that's just to live for, and I can't wait to share it with her. Styrofoamy, say hello to our friend.
Hello, friends. Good to see you. Hello, Cardboardy.
Styrofoamy, I just know you're going to love this bubble wrap box salad. And I know if you make it for all your styrofoam or cardboard or really any other kind of friends back home, why, they're just going to love it too. You see, everyone loves a bubble wrap box salad. And you notice how I didn't say to die for? I just hate when people say that. I mean, seriously, who wants to eat something that makes you die? Gross, no trusty. All right, it's amazing just how much everyone loves to eat bubble wrap once they try it. And I love sharing it with you, my bubble wrap friends. Okay, let's get started. So as you can see, I have an assortment of bubble wraps here. Now, you can scrounge around and find yourself some great bubble wrap sources from all over the place. Oftentimes, you'll find bubble wrap is just thrown away with boxes. It's so sad. What a waste. You can kind of find it set aside anywhere. You just got to be willing to look and search and go through any fence and any barrier that will stop you from getting to your bubbles. And you better don't mind dumpster diving. So I have a few different kinds today, and for a box salad, that's really what makes it the most bubble yummy ever. It's the variety and the combinations delicately balanced. I have some green bubble wrap because ever since I was a baby Cardboardy, my mommy and my daddy would say, eat something green every day. So healthy and delicious. These small bubbles here are rated 5 poppies on the Popville scale. You know, the scale that measures how much pop a wrap of bubbles will have. From a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being the least popped, already popped by some little greedy piggy, with 10 being the infinite big popper that pops the entire Hereverse in one instant. Next up is these big,
big bubbles. These are 8.5 poppies. I usually just add one of these. If you add too many, you can get yourself in a little bit of tummy trouble. Be careful with these. They really pack a lot of pop. So next up, we have here some medium-sized bubbles. These are give a great pop, 7 poppies, and they really fill you up and have a great base of bubble tea. Finally, I have these cobra bubbles. I call them cobra bubbles because they look like a snake skin after it's shed, you know? And like cobras, they're dangerous because they're so delicious. I just can't resist them. Bubble wraps. Bubble wrap. I know I went overboard a little bit and I got carried away. I do get carried away sometimes, but hey, it's bubble wrap. It's made to carry things away. Do you know the reason bubble wrap tastes good? Here, I'll mix this up while I tell you. These ping pong paddles are perfect mixers for the salad because they won't pop the bubbles. And that is one of the trickiest things about cooking with bubble wrap, after all, is making sure you don't pop the bubbles until it's time to eat them. Oh, so tricky. Okay, yes. It's that whole here verse, you see, is made of bubbles. You, me, everything, and everyone, we're all just a bunch of little bubbles we get down to. Sometimes we're wrapped up really too tight, and maybe you got to unwrap or something. And when you bite into that soft, perfect little bubble and pop it, so satisfying. You are really feeling like that big bang. It's like a mini big bang. Bubbles pop and they wrap, and then they pop. Suns and galaxies wrap and pop. We're all a bunch of little bubbles connected in one great wrap. I remember every little bubble I ever popped, and not much else, if you can believe it. So I gave it a good mix, and now the one thing you never want to forget is add a little salad dressing. It really spruces it up. I here use this Elmer's glue. It just goes delicious with bubble wrap. You just got to squirt a lot on there so you get it really dress the salad. It makes it so much yummier. Just this little Elmer's glue. It's a little trick that I picked up along the way. Passing it on to you, friends. All right, now we'll close this up and give it a good shake and a pat, a couple pats there. All right. Now, doesn't that look good to you? Doesn't that look bubble yum? Hey, we got the bubble yummies on Itsa Wrap. All right, Styrofoamy, are you ready to give it a try?
Sorry, Cardboardy, but you know I really only like to eat packaging peanuts.
Oh, that's too bad.
Now that you mention it, I do remember you saying that a few dozen or 22 times.
You know, I really hate to see this bubbly yummy box salad go to waste. I just hate to see that. Nothing worse in the whole here verse than a bubble that doesn't get to go out with a pop. Well, plus I need to eat something green every day.
My friend, Cardboardy, your friend, Cardboardy, everyone's friend. Cardboardy's gotta stay out of the rain.